was last time though. Who knows what's now?
Yeah, I'm on US3.
Same.
I like Carno though, cause like you're not losing much, and you get them back so easy.
Well, and like I say, take it to a daylight fight, and if there was like 4 or 5 of them, however many of them there were at least 4.
Yeah.
I think there was like 7, to be honest, but I can't prove it, and I wasn't recording, so. But I don't mind if I die like that, but when it's blatantly obvious, because it was that part of the night where when you turn your night vision off, you can't even see the ground below you. And when you turn it on with the Rex, you can only see just past your head, pretty much. I mean, they have shit for night vision. But it was a perfectly orchestrated. Peg didn't see him, I didn't see him. They came out of nowhere, out on open ground in the dark, and they perfectly found me and just wrecked.
Yeah.
So it's pretty obvious they weren't playing by the rules. So that right there, it just bugs crap out of me. I never mind dying, except people I know that are exploiting. And anytime you use something that gives you an advantage in a game, that's an exploit. If you have to download a third-party program to give you the advantage, that's an exploit. It's technically could be even considered hacking or cheating.
It's just that reshade isn't really.
There's no way to track it though.
Yeah.
But that's what tryhards typically do, because they, and Peg, I know you use it. I'm not bad mouthing you, because you also play within kind of like a gentleman's way of playing, but
sure,
they used it to their advantage there to reset a 10-hour dyno. And that is just pure douchebaggery, pure tryhard, pure I can't win unless I have an advantage over somebody. That's all I see. That's when I get salty. Otherwise, I don't care.
Anyway, let's have some fun now with Carno. Carno, always fun.
But yeah, what I was trying to say is Rex is back to starving again, basically. So now I can see why they went after me, because they probably needed the food. Because you only get 2 bites off of an Ava. Now you get exactly the same amount of food from an Ava as a Rex as you do from an Oro, which I think is stupid.
It is stupid. That's the whole thing. Yo, what's up, Kevin? But I think that mostly it's done, and it's a weird thing to probably halter like Apexes again.
It's like a galley and a dryer.
Too bad that we can't really catch any of the 2. Wait, I think we can get the dryo.
Oh no, it's a Juvie, or
let's go after it.
Is he mix packing with the galley?
Let's go after it.
It might be Apache Juvie.
Man,
thought it like a, oh, it is Apache Juvie.
Miles from
no,
you guys,
it's not.
it seems.
It's a Tyrannosaurus.
What's over
US3, I just got killed by a pack of Rex cheaters, so. I just reshade. Completely pitch black, neither me or Peg saw 4 Rexes come over open ground up to us and perfectly struck and killed me. It was at least 4. I think it was more like 7, but I can't prove it. And even if I could, I mean, it's not like the devs are going to do anything about it, so.
I need to get my shadow plate hooked up so it records the last 20 minutes and then just review it, because it just goes into a separate hard drive.
Yeah.
I haven't heard your voice in like over a couple years, Kitty.
Yeah, I sound horrible.
Nah, you don't.
No, guess
Quiet,
our
but not
friends
horrible.
are there.
Yeah, the last time I played on US3 I died when I just grew to sub-adult to a Utah.
I'm seeing Mutas now, and I'm gonna have some fun. Taco over on the hill, on the right peg if you need that.
Yep, shit.
I'm going to say hi to our friends on the rock.
Please murder them.
Hey guys, how are you doing? Doing okay over there? Oh, you're biting, huh? Come off, come play. Phantom
Hello, little
Blood
taco.
Beast, thanks for
Oh,
following.
wish I did easy way up front.
Thank you, enjoy your stay. And how are you? I'm good. Was first thinking Rex, but my friends died as Rex. 2 Rexes, so.
Yeah, I just gotta get a little time between me and that because I'm still pretty salty about it. So, but I'm fine. Just I don't like cheaters.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's like a waste of 7 hours, isn't it?
It's like 8.5 actually. Used to be 10, but because they sped up the full adult growth cycle.
They
8.5.
will be able to tell if people have reshaders, because
I don't know. The devs on Steam chat actually said there's no way for them to detect it, so they don't. It's not against the rules because they can't actually detect it.
oh, just because someone got banned for it when I was playing because they found me in the darkness without any trouble at all, and I had an admin with me in my pack, and we both got murdered.
Well, that's like blatant
This was
proof,
unofficial.
probably.
Yeah. I mean, people use like their gamma, their like
Yeah.
Windows. They up their gamma.
Yeah.
That's something you're not gonna do anything out like at all. Unfortunately.
People just need to learn how to play the game legit.
I just get tired of tryhards. It's like, you know, I've got to have every little possible extra advantage that I can get because otherwise I can't win, and that just bugs the shit on me. Yeah, if you look in VC text chat, here's where one of the devs, Saretsu, addressed.
If I was an admin and I saw that, I would have slayed all of them. Press like delete and then see what their names were. Slay them all, then
Yeah, but you can't really do that on an official server.
that is very true.
Because you can't go off a hunch, you gotta prove it. Otherwise they can like file a complaint against the devs.
Well, if they
for,
were a pack of 7, then I would
well,
be in...
I can't prove it. It's just there were so many of them that they were coming from every direction on me at the same time. There was easily 4, because at one point I saw 4 in my screen at the same time, but I know there were more stompy stomps around me that I couldn't see in my screen anymore. So there was more than 5. I think there were 7, but because it was dark, you can't even see it. It would just be based off the number of stomps you hear around, and that's not something you can prove something on, so. What bugs me though is that they're all Rexes and they understand the difficulty that it takes to become a Rex, and that they would use Reshade to cheat and kill another Rex is pretty shitty. I would literally never do that. If I even used Reshade, I still wouldn't do it. Because it's just flat out dirtbag play, basically.
I'm going towards let's see, Sinkhole, and then see where we can go. Like Utah Rock is not gonna give us anything, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I just came from Sinkhole and there wasn't anything over there, but
Can I have an invite? Never mind, I'm going to suicide.
Roger. No, when you're back in.
Because
Roger,
I am
Roger.
not running across the bay again. I did that yesterday and it was horrible. Not yesterday, the day before.
technically at the bay.
Yeah, I'm right at the back, like, complete back.
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
And I hear giggers, so yeah, no, definitely.
But yeah, I think if it's gonna be like that, they need to just lighten the dark nights up again, so where everybody can see perfectly in the dark again, and then just get. Oh, you need to fill up. Something went down over here.
Holy
Good jump.
Like three
Four?
extra large gores
Yeah.
and a medium gore here. Something went down here.
food for literal weeks.
Yeah. This is like only Rex, Giga, or Trike makes this score, so. It just makes me think of the old days when people used to play with their graphics settings on low so they didn't see the bushes to get that extra advantage. That's all it makes me think of. I mean, they probably had no choice because they were probably all starving to death. Since Maya or Ava doesn't give Rex any food anymore, so. They go to gore now after 2 bites, and so you get the same amount of food off of them as you do off of an Oro.
It's a bit weird that got changed.
Yep. But it's first time we played since the patch night before last, so, and that's when they changed to go to gore. Used to be 5 bites and you'd get like 40% food off of them. Now it's 2 bites and 10%, which is exactly the same amount you get off of an Oro. And then it's too small a gore for you to eat.
Even if it went halfway, you know, like 25%, that wouldn't have been too bad.
Can I have an invite, please? There's a something spawn killer on the beach, so I might die. It's a giga.
Well, let's go see what it is and kill it then, because we're right on the beach.
It's an adult giga. There's smalls with it. Yes, baby giga with it.
Well, I'll kill its baby.
It was eaten a second ago, so...
Did he get you? Peg, did he hit you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're probably dead.
I
Yeah,
am.
he's coming.
that bug is what you had. I sat down and it took me up.
Don't die for me.
Not dying for you. I'm dying for them being dickheads, basically. Being out here spawn killing in the bay.
Yeah, I had that problem where I tried to sit down and it stood me back up again. I died. If I just sat down, I would have been fine.
Well, he was walking right up to you. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Finish you up.
Yep. I'll invite
Yeah.
again, please.
They have 700 Newton bite force, and then they do like 40 bleed to us or something. So pretty much you get shot and you're dead.
Thanks.
Is the baby dead?
No, I missed him.
Well,
And now
I'm
he's
smaller
staying like he's staying right under
Let's just move around towards Peg.
his feet. Yeah. I'm gonna eat up Peg's body over here.
Go for it. I had porridge this morning, so we should be full of oats.
I'm going to
Nice.
scare a Pecky baby and then just walk off.
Interestingly, the Giga didn't one-shot me.
Well, they only did 700 Newtons, but what got you was the like 40 bleed that he did to him. As an extra large, which means
Come after
it's more
Becky
like
and scare it as well.
60
It
bleed.
hasn't seen you yet. He's at the water. That's the second time. Is Baby Carno slowed down?
Yeah, they're slow down.
Yeah, they're quite a bit slower. For about the first like 10-15 minutes, Baby Carno's pretty slow, and then it gets pretty fast again. Like, I think even if we trot, she won't really be able to keep up with us, so we almost have to walk slow. Don't attack her, little Packy, or I will murder you.
No, it went behind me because it got scared.
I do hear a neighbour
Oh,
near me.
oh, it's coming for me.
No, it's not, I think.
No, he's not, I don't think. I'm slow walking right now, kitten, so. This is trot. Like, literally, my trot is almost as fast as her sprint,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, I noticed they became incredibly slower.
Yeah, in about 15 minutes, you'll be pretty fast again. But
Yeah.
that first 15 minutes, about the first half of Juvie Carno, you're just stupid slow.
There's
Because when I
also
got
something
spawn
drowning
killed
there.
last time, the other by Subador Rex, it was able to chase me down when it was halfway down the bay.
I mean, if it wants to die, it should just come out here and lay down. We'll kill it and we can take the food. He'll die faster and we'll eat the food.
Ava my tag if you need food.
Or then, like yesterday, where I almost killed the freaking adult Carno that was stupid.
I haven't killed it yet though. Interesting. When you crouch as a Carno,
You have ambush, yes.
As a baby, yeah. As a juvie.
No, the what I was going to say that the camera kind of shifts angles a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Kind
I
of
never
goes
noticed that.
goes up, and then you press it, and the camera goes down. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Well, I know the camera thing was what had it all shaky there for a few days. It's supposed to make it where the camera angle changes based on if you're sprinting or if you're walking.
Yeah, so if I go and crouch, the camera raises up a little bit. If I crouch, if I stand back up, the camera lifts back down again. I don't know whether
That's
Kitchen
just
has the same.
it's a juvie thing, must be. It doesn't do it for me.
It's a feature.
Oh, Doc, time to scare the shit out of a Dilo, baby. Do it.
That was a double.
Just gonna watch out for Kitten. He went up in the grass over there, Kitten, so you may want to stay out in the sand. In case he wants to be a dick.
I shall eat him. Oh, I really hate Kano's stuff. Imagine a Kano jumping. That'd be hilarious.
Should we go to triplets and then radio tower?
Sounds good.
Could I gain some stamina first, then some food, please?
Well, trotting gets your stamina back anyway, because like laying down does nothing.
Eva.
That's
What?
not us. Where is
what?
it? Did you not hear the Serato or Giga 2?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's down there. There's two things down there.
2 Seratos.
I'm going to scare it.
I'm gonna wipe out an Ava over here if anyone needs food.
I'm full at the moment.
Right
Stay,
on.
That's probably
stay close to me
actually-
though, like. Because with Seratos you don't want to. You guys are still little, we're not gonna do shit.
That's not entirely accurate. I'm going to scare the piss out of them.
I did that already, like. They're just constantly.
I'm not going to do
calling.
any violence towards them, but I will definitely scare the shit out of them.
Mhm.
before somebody's like, Carno's on the beach spawn killing. No, the only thing I've killed out here is a freaking,
Ava.
an Ava. Well, Carno's out on the beach spawn killing Avas.
No, Carno's in the beach spawn killing Diabloceratops. Because people can tell the difference.
Yeah.
I don't get why that Ceratos don't think like, let's go the other way instead the Carno's going.
I mean, pretty soon, little Ceratos, if you grow big enough, you're no longer a fresh spawn, and then you become the menu, so you might want to just go away. Just throwing it out there. I won't kill you on the beach, because I know you're fresh spawn, and then I generally don't kill any smallish things unless I'm starving. But just because I really don't like to be a douchebag. Plus there's no sport in it.
Yeah.
So Doc, just with that video I sent you this morning, do you think Dundlee's banned me?
Yeah, he's banned. 100%.
What's happened?
Oh, there was some sort of pedophile or something in like Anthomnia's
Yeah, he
thing.
was grooming 15-year-olds on the Discord.
Wow.
Anth got all like, the proof and all that. They called the guy's work. I think they're calling the FBI as well about it. He's apparently been he's literally got the guy kicked off of every single community that Anth was a part of and had a.
Like it should be.
And
Yep.
then
Yep.
they did a voice chat with him, or tried to. He didn't speak, but Anth spoke to him, and Anth just went at him. And I just can't believe I knew the guy, to be quite honest. That's the
Best
most
thing to
disturbing
do,
part.
honestly, in those types of situations, though, is to just be quiet and let the authorities deal with it. Because if you spook him, I mean, he could hop on a plane and fly somewhere else in the world and never get caught. And then he's
Yeah.
doing it somewhere else. So it's best to just, as much as you want to, like, you know, call him out and call him all sorts of weird names and, like, try to talk about you want to kill him and all that. Well, if people have caught him now and they know it, then they know the police will be shortly behind, and so they just relocate.
Apparently he's been arrested or something though. So
Yeah.
he's,
that's good.
he's being investigated
So
at the moment.
that's good then if he's been arrested.
He's in the US, is he?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, now it all depends on which state in the U.S. then, because like if he's here in Arizona, they'll throw the book at him. Some states here, though, like even like raping a minor is like 3 years or something like that, something silly. So, but like in Arizona here, even just possession of child pornography, you'll get like 25 years in prison.
Yeah, I mean, it's shocking what they do and what they go through to, you know, like, you see the guy go to, like, Asia and places like that.
Yeah.
And,
You know what the
But
bad thing
some-
about this game is though? With this game it's harder to find someone because there's no voice over IP. So
Yeah.
there's a whole lot less finding people out. This is all private pockets that things happen in.
Yeah, but luckily enough, he was dumb enough to tell people where he lived and what he looked like. He accidentally turned on his web camera when he went into a private call, and they obviously Anth had that recorded, but he didn't put in. And they used
Which he
that
can't, because
instead.
if he would have, then he could also be, charged.
see,
Even though
countries
it's
can-
because even though it's someone that did something bad, that would be defamation of character.
See, certain countries can do a lot more to help themselves and protect their citizens. Like, for example, you know, like the legal age of having sex in the UK is 16. In Italy, it's 14. So why do they have to have it so low? Review the law and change it. Protect-
In Iraq, there is no age.
Yeah.
I can imagine, yeah.
They like marry off their children there when they're like
Yeah.
6 to old, you know, nasty old men and shit.
Same some countries in Africa as well, like that as well.
Anyway,
I think
enough
more-
about
Keep it
that. I think we should move on from that.
Yeah, it's topic, especially I think Doc's streaming, so we don't really need to.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were streaming. Oh yeah, I
It's
did.
okay.
I thought you. I like. I was in chat for like
It's
5 seconds.
it's still like you know, something that happened in this community, so someone that hasn't heard about it might have heard about it now. So
Sure, but just, you know, let's
But
keep
let's
it on
move on.
more of a lighter tone, you know.
hmm
Talking about that, I mean, yeah, it's terrible, and anyone who is watching and is interested, go to Anthomnia's website. He's got a video about it on there if you want to find out. So
yeah.
it's the only time I'll ever say support Anthomnia, because I don't really like him, but whatever. Mr. Disinformation and false information himself, Anthomnia.
He is fake news.
He is.
The eye of fake news.
Have you seen the video where Dondi and someone else, like Dondi was showing someone, I think another dev, and he's gone as a Dryo and he switched from Hypocano to Hyporex and was sitting outside waiting for him. It's great.
Holy
I
shit!
have
Hello, little Utah. I'm not gonna do anything. Like I'm standing still next to you.
You guys heard the adult Rex over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Stop it up.
Yeah, heard in just
By the back lake, I think.
Ava.
Ava.
Look out for the
Copying
baby
me,
Utah
Peg.
though.
Where is that baby Utah? I want to eat him.
Baby Utah's gonna go over there and spend the next 45 minutes trying to kill the Ava, probably. Starve out and die. He had full food when he started the fight, but couldn't kill him.
Mhm.
Or there's a Velo over here, maybe that'll find the,
Yeah. Too bad that they're a
Little
little
baby
bit
Utah.
laggy, or you know, that's the bad thing.
Where's
Yeah.
the egg? I want to eat the egg. I'm hungry. Where is the num nums?
I really want to locate that Rex now that I got another light tick, because I like knowing where they are.
Nobody likes a crouching
Sam.
bush rex.
They're at the
Oh,
back
look.
lake. There is an adult and a sub-adult.
Right.
So don't come to the back lake, guys, at all, because Peg and Kitten, the sub-adult, will run you down and trounce you.
We should go up to radio tower.
Yeah.
Do we want to kill the Ava first and then get some food and up to the radio tower?
There's
we can do
food
that.
by me. There's carcass by me. Peg if you. I'm just
I
more
think the
worried.
Ava was across the lake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Towards the radio
sure.
tower,
I'm
though.
I'm going to find it and kill it in advance then for you. Oh, and the juvie is here again. 2 juvie Utahs here. But they're so small, they're like literally fresh.
I like them fresh.
I'm sure you do.
Ava on my tag. Dead Ava over here by docking myself. I only need a bite or 2 off of it, maybe.
You okay, Peg?
Ooh, what's that? It's 2 off the GB.
Oh, probably one of those that we were screwing with on the beach, I bet.
Yeah.
Sure the Rexes will kill them. Gore right here for you guys.
Yours.
Then we can go up the hill towards the radio tower.
There's a
But yeah,
next.
so talking about the Ava, I mean, so I'm fine if he reduces the amount of food that an Apex can get off of it, but not by that much. It should give you more food than an Oro gives you. They're like
Yeah.
10 times the size of an Oro.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you don't want to give him 50 like it did, but make it give an Apex 25%. That at least makes it sustainable.
Maybe
10%?
maybe they've been running statistics on each server and noticed that there's probably a growing number of Apexes playing, and they maybe want to reduce that number slightly.
Yeah, maybe. But that just, I mean, then they shouldn't have even introduced the Ava and called it Apex food.
Apex food, yeah.
They should have just left the Oro in. Because the Apex for Rex, or the Ava for Rex, if it takes off running, the Rex has to chase it for a while. An Oro, you pretty much, their run speed and your trot's about the same.
I think what the thing is with the growing Apex number was that first off you have a hunger reduction,
Yeah.
plus then all that food from Ava. I think if you did either or, you know, potentially it would have been better to keep the drainage like the same, but then keep like the food value that Ava had. Oh my god. Fucking hill.
Yeah, you took the long way around.
Yeah, because I get into a forest like that goes up to it from here. That was kind of what I was thinking.
Don't see anything here. But it's never a wasted trip up to Radio Tower because you get to drink out of the delicious, delicious water. Oh god, yes.
You got radio tower yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I just realised my Tana skin
Oh,
looks
look at
absolutely
that.
Oh.
horrible. Look at one.
Are you
Oh,
biting me?
GV Utah.
Let me know. I've made a really bad Kano skin.
He's pretty fresh spawn. I bet he probably spawned and walked up here. May have been that same one we were hearing. He's like really small still. Huh, question. Will I break my leg?
Yes.
Nope. So you can jump right off the radio tower, no problem. That is fine. Not an issue. Like, I didn't even just drop off, I launched myself off. Not a problem. Right, see? Look. Whee! All day long. I still want there to be Quetzes in the game. I want to see Quetz with a nest out there on top of the big pillar in the bay. That would be amazing.
We should. Have you got Beach of Bermuda, Ben?
I don't.
We should get it, and we should maybe do a Pterodon run or something like that, or a Moser run or something.
Yeah. I'll have to grab it. I know that they have it on. I see it go on sale on Steam quite often. I'll just wait till it goes. I know it's not super expensive, but it's one we're only gonna play a few times, you know, here and there. So I'll wait till it goes on sale. I've got like literally right now. I've got at least 4 games I have installed that I basically haven't
What?
touched.
Help!
Were you messing with the Utah?
No, it started messing with me. Ow.
now if I see him again, he dies.
He's over there by Red Apple.
We didn't kill him, so...
No, he's hard to hit because our full body motion doesn't always kick in.
I mean, he's dead right there in the bush, but yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I ran up here and he bit me a few times.
And all the times that we didn't bite him, and then he goes after our Juby.
Stupid. Simply
All, you know, things are lost at that point as far as, you know.
And watch
Wanna
like the
harvest?
salt probably now in the chat.
I really do enjoy Carno, but I'm really starting to feel like we need to do another Utah run pretty soon.
Sure. We have them.
This Utah is like, with now they got the big bite force and they can jump, and I think we could take out some big shit with Utahs. I think we could kill anything short of Apexes with Utahs now, the way we all work together generally.
We should get that Outworld guy to go with us as well.
Yeah.
Are they 200 or 150?
200.
200.
Yep. They got a buff when Dilo got a nerf. And so now, I mean, they don't do that much bleed. It's only like 2 bleed or something. But that 200 bite force when there's 10 Utahs running around. Uh-huh. 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 See? See?
Okay, then I thought I was going to die. my heart literally jumped.
Nah, they gave Carno a really big fall. They don't really break their leg anymore. I was jumping off the radio tower up there and I didn't break my leg.
In before Peg launches himself all the way down the mountain and dies.
Well, what I had to finally jump off of something that was about 5 times as tall as me to break my leg. Yeah. Which I think is awfully unbalanced.
It is.
Because that's Utah and Dilo's only real defense mechanism against a Carno who knows what he's doing. Most Carnos want to turn fight with those 2 dinos, and that's when they lose.
Yeah, that's what the Carno.
Zoom.
When we were playing Utah, when you guys went off and I stayed within the group, the Carnos we fought, they kept doing turn battles.
Yep.
So whenever they got close, I would jump, and then I would run around and fight them. So just like if you
2 Oros over here.
if you plan your jump right as a Utah, you can completely dodge.
There's the other one.
Missed it.
Start eating, one of you.
Seriously? Really? Stupid little thing. There.
Eat the rest, I'm full.
I'll eat up the body and then leave the gore.
Goddamn Velo.
Oh shit!
Run, run.
Oh, he killed it.
Okay. Awesome. The Velo just felt like I'm going to kill you.
When the AI hunts you.
I'm telling you, I want AI that completely destroy us.
I want the
AK
acro.
acro.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
I want something. I want something that has no fear of anything. That has that kind of teeth.
I want an acro to see an acro ambush like a Giga or something from behind.
Yeah. Imagine, right? Like that Velo just spawned on top of Peg. Imagine I'm a Carno sitting here, and freaking acro spawns right on top of me, and lands 2 bites on me before I can get my motion going. You know, my locomotion going to get moving. I'm pretty much fucked at that point.
Yeah, I want that one. That's a big one, and then either Enki or Stago should be.
Yeah. I think Enki is the better one to be AI and have Stago playable.
Yeah.
But I loved playing Enki. That's one of the few herbivores that I play because I didn't play him like a herbivore. I went looking for trouble.
Mm-hmm. And then, let's see, obviously Shanti. That's a big one.
But they postulate that Enkis were very territorial anyways, so...
Yeah.
You should be able to grow soon, shouldn't you, kitten? I'm 0.9.
No answer there.
Then she's AFK. She's under a tree at the moment.
Torpedo Carno.
Yep. Meow.
Oh, what's that over there? Is that a big Serato? I do believe it is.
Where?
Right across from me. Look straight across the lake, standing there on the hill. Like straight across.
Oh, let's go after him.
Walking. He's a big Serato. Come over here, Doc. You won't have to swim as far. Oh, you're already out there. Doesn't matter now.
I have full stamina. Like this is, it literally took 2%. Now we do need to remember that they do hit pretty hard.
Oh yeah, they hit hard. And they turn way better than us, and they have scary speed in ambush.
I know.
And he's in ambush, so we gotta
We
watch
can't
out.
ambush.
Nope. Now is when we need to have Dave here as another adult. It'd be nice to have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to get him to come out of his crouch.
Yeah, but he seems to be knowing what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
Look at that random Oro.
I know, right? Or I was like, yeah, you got other things to worry about. I'll just run right under your teeth.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What's going on here? 3 kills?
Oh, I did get a hit, but I'm good.
I got a hit on him.
He
I
not
did
on
get
you,
hit.
hopefully.
No, I got hit. I got hit a second time, but I put another one on him. Now I'm gonna run off and lay down.
What's going on?
Fighting Serato.
I dropped my blade.
Okay, get him back on you.
Yeah, he's on me.
Okay, I'm gonna lay down, drop my bleed. I'm fine. I mean, I'm just first screen, 2.4 bleed, no big deal.
Yeah,
but
we
I
can
hit 2
bleed.
more hits on him. So he's got 3 shots on him right now.
Peg, I think we should move. There's another adult, I think.
Bleeds off.
I have him here, and he's sitting down. You can get him from behind. Look out, he's standing up.
Yep, it's fine. I can take 1 more hit and run away.
Did you get hit?
I got hit, yes,
Okay.
but I hit him. I'm okay. I'm still hardly any damage on my screen. Just gonna run off over here and disengage, lay down.
I don't know if that's an adult
Not a bite on
Serato
him?
or...
Oh, he's an adult. He's bigger than us.
Oh no, there's another Serato here by me.
Oh. Just need to drop my bleed. I've only got 1.2 bleed, so it's no big deal. And I'm just on the serious screen, so not bad.
I have 2 more bites on him, but he is in ambush now.
Roger. Did I drop my bleed? Which I just did. I'm headed back.
You can come from behind him. He's looking at me.
Okay.
He's like right at my tag.
Yeah, I see him.
I think he's seen you as well, so look out.
Yep.
I have no eyes on the other Ceratos.
Going in. That's another hit on him. No hit on me.
Nice. He's starting to show some battle damage. He's laying down. I'm going in. Going first. You got him. Perfect.
Nice disengaging because we both get on
Yep.
at the same time. Nice. I'm going
I
to
saw
fake
you
it. I'm
coming
going
in.
to fake it and then you go in.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Go for it now.
He's not even doing it. Damn it. He's logging out of him.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. I don't want to go in there. You just spam it. Okay, he's dead. Good deal. Well done.
Nice
I
fighting.
do need to lay down and get some heals after this for a minute, but I'm not bad. I mean, I think I'm just on serious.
They're gonna back off a little bit towards there, but that we can still see the body.
I'm gonna lay down right here. That way I can see well up the hill and well down the hill in all directions. Just grab a couple of heal ticks. I'm only on hurt, so it's no big deal. One or two heal ticks, and I heard that other one over there. That was
Good
a
fight
big
though,
heal
man.
tick there.
That's
Yeah, that was really well.
a great one.
It's funny, you know, like the way that we resist bleed when running, because like he at one point he had me with 2 bites on me, and I wasn't really losing any damage sprinting.
I'm telling you, that's Carno's stick. It can still run with
Yep.
bleed on him.
But it has to be able to. I mean, frankly, I mean, if they stop moving, they're dead. They're not strong enough to face tank with something and stay in there. They have to keep moving in and out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good deal.
One more heal take and I should be all healed.
Are you guys close to growth?
0.99.
999.
9?
0.97.
I'm
That's good.
debating on if I should keep
I've-
it or not.
I have a little bit of damage on me, but it says I'm healthy, so.
Gonna get a quick sip of water. You know, this is the fight that I like. A Cerato is a mean thing right
Yeah.
now. Oro over on my left. Oh, there's something over here. That's Baby Giga. I'm just curious if that means that there's another Giga here. How is he not hit with that? It's literally. Holy shit. Oh! That's a Maya.
Coming.
They're not mid packing, are they?
Well, he was saving the. He hit me as well, but I think I hit him as well.
I hit him again. Got him again.
He hit me, I hit him. Another exchange.
Yeah, I've been hit a couple of times, but he can't make us bleed. So
I
now
think
all we
at
gotta
this
do is
point,
keep him.
standing.
All
yeah.
we gotta do is keep him moving. Cause he can't catch us.
He can me, I'm small.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
he can
stay
catch
away.
you, but not us.
Stay
Yeah,
away,
he'll
that's the
one-shot
best.
you. Cause he like does 2 screens of damage to us with 1 hit. So
There's a Suko here. I heard it call earlier. I don't know.
yeah, he's bleeding somewhere because I bit him as I ran through. Are you gonna run out and die in the water, you dick? I will come in there and kill your ass. He is still bleeding, yeah?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Scenting right now. Yeah, there's blood all over there.
There's a Dryo. Come here, Dryo.
Yeah. He was so close, just getting back in his nest.
Killed the baby Maya though.
Look at the Utah just laying there. That baby Utah.
Look at this little Suko right here in the water, just like drinking. He's like, "What up, guys? How you doing?"
So there's a Dryo burrow here. I missed it again.
He's still bleeding. I think so. Aha.
I'm so sad I didn't catch a Dryo. It ran off that way, Peg. Ran away.
Okay.
I don't think he's bleeding anymore.
Same.
Fuck it. I don't care. Oh, he missed me! He missed me! I got another hit on him.
Nice.
I just want this Dryo. Come back, Dryo.
You missed, buddy. You missed.
He missed me as well.
I think it is Care Bearing the Suko.
No, the Suko just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. And the baby Utah.
I have no interest in the baby Utah or Suko. To be fair.
Oh, Maya. I have a taste for Maya. So we could have killed the Suko a long time ago.
I'm going in Rens, because I'm full health.
Yep. Go for it. I'm only on hurt. I could take another hit and keep him bleeding if I have to.
No, Maya. Not today.
Another hit on him and he missed me?
Nice.
Eventually, over a long enough period of time, we'll whittle him down because he can't bleed us.
Yeah, he just has like a pretty insane tank.
Yeah.
So
And they can't break our leg anymore either, so. I remember back in the day when they, like, every time they'd hit a Carno, they'd break its leg.
I'm gonna tank another hit probably, but
Yep.
go for it. I missed him. He missed me. So
Guys, there's something on the other side of the ledge.
there's it.
There's two things.
Big.
I believe they're Ceratos. Yeah, they're big. Yeah, they're Ceratos.
Coming towards us, away from us.
Oh no, that's three. They're coming
Three.
towards
Three
our
Ceratos.
side.
Moving away from you.
Away from us, then it's good.
Where you going, Maya?
Probably leading you to the Cerat.
Like you're gonna
Going
come
in?
out of the water and be moving fast enough to.
He did hit me pretty hard now because of that, so I need to disengage for a little bit.
Yeah, he's going up in the trees back towards you. It's a good thing he left me alone because I just got sucked in by a tree.
He's next to me. I still see him.
Yeah, he's in the trees over here.
Ah, don't tell me they're coming for us.
You still visual?
Yeah. He's just like 10 yards away from 10 meters away from me, just trotting.
He must be getting low at this point.
The
think
three
we should-
Ceratos across the river to our side.
He is still bleeding. I just saw blood drop out of him.
Just let
I'm
us know
about to
when
go
the
in.
Ceratos get danger close, because if they are, then we need to disengage, unfortunately.
Yeah, they moved to the south side of the lake now.
So they're on our side?
Yeah, but they're not close yet.
Rent?
He missed,
Luckily.
but I didn't. Yeah, he's showing a lot of damage on him now. So he's hurting.
Are the Ceratos getting closer?
Lost visual. We're
Look
on
out.
the east side of the lake.
Okay, I'm gonna go in for a hit because I've healed enough now I can take a hit.
Yep.
He is still bleeding, so that's a good thing. God damn, these trees and rocks and shit. Dondi, please nerf. Whoa.
Kids, and look out. Don't come too close to that Maya.
Yeah, he's fast. Okay, I've got lots of health now. I just got another big heal tick. I'm just gonna tank a face tank shot. Put another hit on him. I'm still only at hurt, so, and I did get him again.
I'm almost ready to also do that.
Ooh, I might be able to get him
Okay.
again here, right here. Yeah, there we go, another one, and I didn't get hit. He's gonna be in a bad way now.
Peg, do you see him?
Because that's,
Yep.
I put 3 unanswered hits on him now. So,
Are they coming our way?
No, they're by the water edge on the east side.
Okay.
Missed me.
I probably thought, oh, they're running and we're never gonna catch up.
got another hit on him, he missed me. Lost visual.
He's somewhere over here in the trees. It's a little bit tricky to get up to him. Fucking hell. Ugh. Tree, don't suck me in. At this point, the tree is just sucking me in. You still see him?
I'm on his blood, but I don't see him. I see his blood, but I don't see him anymore. Did he just flop over up here?
I think so.
I just heard him make noise.
I think so.
There's another blood splotch there. I've lost visual. Gotta wait for my scent to let me scent again because I have lost his blood trail.
No idea. We could have got him, but now it's gonna be, are we finding the body?
I just gotta find a blood trail again so I can get back on his trail. I hate that, how, like, you're standing over the top of freaking blood and it disappears on you from your scent and you still can't scent again. I don't like that. That's why I think you should be able to drop scent and regain scent as often as you want.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously a bug, it shouldn't work that way.
Feature. You mean?
Ren, Jesus Christ.
Yo.
You scared the life out of me.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were over here.
I thought it was the Maya, and I was just like, no.
Honestly, I think the Maya should be dead, but yeah. Where?
I'm pretty sure I heard him flop over, but I lost his blood scent, so I couldn't stay on him.
I mean, I heard it too, but it's just where. That's the thing.
Do you know roughly?
Roughly in the forest here, over on my right. So over here.
I'm trying to head back to about the spot where I last saw blood for sure and see if I can re-follow the trail. May have already started to despawn though, that's the problem.
And that ending was just we got stuck in the trees a little bit too much. So it's so hard to avoid them at that point.
Yeah, I can't find any of his blood trail anymore. So he either died or he lives. One of the... I think he flopped over in a bush and we just didn't see him.
Yeah.
So I heard that funky Maya sound, like he dropped dead.
Yeah, it's definitely somewhere. He's definitely somewhere that he... Also, hey Blue.
Hello.
Wherever that Maya is, I have no clue. It's I'm pretty sure he's dead though. Can be that he's not dead.
Alright, I need to find AI, and then...
Come to my tag. I'm about to kill him, Ava. Oh, no it's not. That's a juvie trike. I thought it was an Ava.
I thought it was too, jeez. I was hearing it like spam call earlier.
He's running into the water down here. Like, dude, what are you afraid of? If I was gonna kill you, wouldn't I have done it already? I ran over the top of you like 3 times. Why are you running away?
I need to go to the lake soon though, because my water is getting low.
Yeah, same. There's also a juvie Utah over here.
Ah, well, at least we got the Serato. That's one thing, I guess.
Yeah. Now, Trike, if you attack that juvie Utah, I will kill you. Because he's a baby as well. And you have no need for food. Don't do it, Trike. You're dead if you do it. Okay, good. Just ran by him. There should be that juvie Maya corpse. Should be over by the lake.
Serato's probably got that, if I have to guess.
Ooh, I need to trot for a bit. I'm down to like 25% stamina. I need water as well, so I need to go back to the lake as well. That was good though. If it hadn't have been for him losing us in the trees, we had him dead to rights.
Yep.
Got lucky. I got sucked into that tree that I couldn't get out of
Yeah,
before
same.
I could turn around and get back onto him. He'd already broke line of sight.
Yeah, I had the same. Like, I was going behind him. I have the same over here again. Like, the freaking rocks, and they just push you into the trees, and the trees just suck you in.
Yep.
And it's only really noticeable for Carno.
Personally, I feel like those little small flat rocks should not have a collision box
Yeah.
because they're not as thick as our feet. So we should just be able to step over them, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I killed a juvie anyways, so I felt good about that. I did a Carno's job is to hunt juvies, so.
Yep.
And it wasn't a little juvie either. It was relatively big, probably close to hitting adult stage.
There's another one down where I'm going.
Another
Maya.
big or little?
I'm not sure. I think it's little by the sounds of it.
Don't be stuck so much in the trees. I hate this.
Especially at night. Really blows.
That doesn't sound juvie, does it? It sounds a little bit like an ad.
Could be the same one, maybe he came back.
Seratos are there though.
If we go after the Seratos, we'll have to wait a bit, Doc. I need to trot for a while and regain stamina. I'm just a little above half.
Yep.
Issue is there's 3 of them.
And primarily right now I need water.
Yep.
'Cause I'm at like probably 15% water, so.
Same. Anyway, that Maya was good until the end. I mean, pretty sure we killed it though.
Yeah, if we'd have had one more adult to have one extra set of eyes on it, we wouldn't have lost there. But the problem is Peg and Kitty are still just a little too slow to keep up with it. Plus, they gotta, of course, avoid getting hit, because probably gonna one-shot them, so.
Now we need to slurp water for half an hour.
Sometimes you win some and you lose some.
Well, the good thing is for how we handled the Maya, because it was...
I see the Serato.
Okay, where?
They're right across from me. See them all sitting by the water?
Great.
I see it dry over and over there.
Yeah, that's the one I tried to eat, but I couldn't get it because I was too...
Yeah, he just ran off into the trees on the other side of the lake.
Yeah, that's where his burrow is.
There was also, it looked like a smallish
Hannah Williams, let's see,
Utah
it's
that
really
was
dark.
chasing
What are you
him, so.
playing as? Carno. This should help for darkness, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to find some food.
Same.
As well as, did you ban me from your Discord? Well, I didn't.
Right on my tag, guys, the Serato corpse is still here.
Cool.
Looks like nobody's touched it since we ate it.
Touched it. It's a bit out of the way as well, so it's good.
Yeah, well, it's
Wow.
behind the brow of the hill right here, so anyone down at the lake can't just simply look up and see it laying here. You have to kind of know where it's at. Leave some for Peg. I'm not gonna eat anymore. Kitten, you need food, so you eat up and leave some for Peg.
About 7.
Yeah. I'll go look and see if that Maya corpse is still over here.
Look out for the Seratos though.
Yeah, I see him. Maya corpse is still here, Peg, so if that's all gone, run straight to me and you've got this entire Maya corpse you can eat.
Okay.
Cool, I subscribed to... I haven't got a notification
And plus
yet,
there's
but
Ava
thanks
here.
for subscribing, for if it fucks up.
Right under me. Should get you full.
Thank you. Cheers.
I'll keep an eye out for the Seratos while you eat. I see them. They're all sitting down by the water. They're laying on the ground, so it's no danger right now.
Are you after that,
Yeah, I'm coming. Right here, Doc, if you need food.
I mean, I don't really, but I will still eat. Because, like, being full, always better.
What about you, Ren?
Full.
Okie dokie.
I mean, I might, like, I'm at 99%, so I could take a bite, but
Oh, hello. What are you? You are...
The baby Giga?
keep in
No,
mind
it's
at
not.
the back.
Hello, or...
No, 2 GBXs.
Subrexes.
Subbatches.
Yeah, those are sub-adults. They're running towards the Seratos.
Let them fight.
We'll go in and pick up the pieces.
Exactly. Like the cleaners we are.
Utah, you're not a fresh spawn. I'll kill you if you get too close, so don't get too comfortable around me.
He can kill us, me and Pig, within 3 bites.
Oh, the Utah? Well, he's still little. He's a small one, but he's not a fresh spawn anymore.
Are they teaming up?
Well, they didn't attack each other. They walked right over the top of each other, so...
Pegasus, look out with that Utah.
Watch out for that Serato kitten.
I don't need the food, so I don't necessarily want to kill the Utah.
No, I don't either. I'm just...
But he's
If he
staying so
starts
close,
being-
so it's being
If he starts being stupid, though, I'll end him.
Seratos and Rex is seriously not gonna fight.
No, the Rex has walked off. And Seratos didn't even look at him. And the Seratos, 3 Seratos could have murdered both of those subadults.
I have 91% water. I should be fine for a while, shouldn't I?
Unless you get some big hunger ticks on it. I like to drink out of here, where it's just like muddy, soupy. Never drink too good of water. Makes you get weak.
I might say something, dev chat, because
They won't do anything, and there's no way to prove that they're...
Also, they can just
Yeah, they're
not be
just-
hungry. So
Yeah, just because they didn't fight each other doesn't mean they're mixed packing. They didn't stay together. The Rexes just walked off.
thing is, we did it as well with the Utah. Just the Utah's there. We don't necessarily want to kill it.
But if he stays around and I get hungry, at least we got a traveling lunchbox.
Well, he is staying around because he's literally like next to us. You see?
you
are way too comfortable.
sorry, I killed it. Are you okay?
I hit it too.
Did I hit you?
No.
Okay, good. It's like you ran and I heard me buying and you buying.
He was way too comfortable around us, and that I'm not going to tolerate.
Yeah, I just heard both of us biting and I was waiting for the impending doom of one of us hitting.
Well, you hitting me, not a problem. Me hitting you would suck.
Yeah, very much.
Sorry, Utah, but you just can't be that comfortable around another species.
You try to just let something live, and then it just stays so close to you.
Well, he's sitting there eating gore that could be food that Peg or Kitty could need later, and he's right by us.
I think
Oh.
they're singing Kumbaya. I think they're all sitting together. Are they singing Kumbaya?
No, it's just the Seratos. The Rexes went off over that way.
Because I saw a cream thing sitting by them. I thought it was the Rex. It was one of the
No.
Rex.
There's 4 Seratos there now, though.
I think we want to move off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to mess with them at all. It's too many. But I'm not afraid of them. I just
No, not
'cause they
really,
can't.
but still.
they can't do anything to us really. So
Let's go
I mean, they
back
could
late
catch,
over
they
the
could
hill.
catch them if they're in ambush, but only if it's right while they're in ambush.
Let's go like back lake and then over the hills towards where ruins are.
Now, unless they moved off, that Rex and that Rex subadult were hanging out in the buildings over there. So
Stay away from the buildings. Got it.
There was a galley here at Batlake, but he moved off.
Galley can actually be dangerous for you guys. They get on you, they can kick you to death. Oh, no, I just heard him. He's still here somewhere.
I'm just going full throttle past the buildings. Before I run into his mouth.
Well, you've been there before as a Carno, in the dark. You've ran right into. I'll never forget that. Like I said, I think I saw you die before you knew you died, because your screen disappeared for your name clicked off in probably like a full half a second or so. It took for you to be like, oh.
Yeah. Like that Rex ambush was the best ever.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even move, he just stayed still. Until he could open his jaws and be like, yes, come here. Now it's getting really dark. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
But with night vision you can see shit as well, so it's like...
Torpedo, Carno. Whee!
I want to get on the hill, so I get like past the most dark spot.
Yep.
What I do love about Carno is that raw speed.
Yep.
I remember when the night used to be pitch black, and I think we were Carnos or Utahs, and we were running through, I think, the mountains, and all I heard was biting behind me, and there was no one else, it was just me running. I've never been so scared in my life.
I remember running behind Blue Raptor in the dark when it was completely pitch black, and being not that far behind her, but just far enough that all of a sudden I saw her name tag just start falling. 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 And falling. It did.
The most... Let's see, like... Nighttime, like the most memorable is the Shanty run we did.
No, yeah.
No, actually, the one where we had the Diablos with the pitch black night. Me, you, Diamond, Billy. That ambush was just too good. Even though the Rex ambush on our shanties, well, wasn't really an ambush, but that one was also great. When Rex still two-shot
the ambush of those Rexes earlier on my Rex was pretty amazing, frankly. Almost unbelievable.
The shade.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely unbelievable. I haven't seen it, but... I mean...
Peg saw it. They came out of nowhere. They were just there.
Yeah. It looked like they just teleported in.
Yeah.
We didn't hear them. We could barely see the Apache running off. As far as I can see, there was nothing else around us.
Like, literally look now and just... What can you see? I can see maybe 10 meters in front
So
of me.
this is how dark it was, basically, when we did that. Maybe slightly darker, because I couldn't see the ground underneath. And they just, like, perfectly synchronized ambush out of nowhere. And I had been, like, crouching and crawling around, so it wasn't even like I was making a lot of noise. It was very fishy. And before I come to find out that the group of Sukos that I killed was one of the devs, and so they made all themselves into adult Rexes and came back to get their...
Probably not.
No, I doubt it. I don't really see the devs even play much on these servers other than when they're on here helping someone with something.
Mm-hmm.
Or when they're dealing with mega packs.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yosaki.
Hey, Saki.
Hello.
Carno's on US3.
Alright.
I'll regrow my Rex again, but I'll do it later. I just didn't feel like.
Obviously, after that, like I would be
Yeah.
salty as well. So
So how's the Giga's food at the moment? Is it still good?
Well, I
who
don't know
knows?
since the change with the thing, you know, with the Avas now being useless. So I don't know. But the thing is, then Giga still has the advantage because they don't have to lay down to regain stamina.
Yeah.
Means they take the fights they want and run from the ones they don't.
Unless you're.
I think I'm gonna get killed the moment I log in with my Utah, because I'm on Utah Rock.
I wonder, can Packies jump high enough to get on the Utah Rock?
Yes.
I was just
that
thinking
would
it'd be
funny.
kind of fun to do a Packy run and all of us get up on top of Utah Rock
Get the
and
Utahs off it.
headbutt the crap out of Utahs
Let's-
every time they get up there.
Let's just say, you know the river leading up to, I don't know what it would be called.
Tree.
Yeah, I saw that. You were doing the do-si-do with the tree there.
Yeah, it just sucked
You
me
know
in, like
we were
literally.
as Rexed, where we were struggling with Rega and all,
Yeah.
or where we found that giant pack of Oros once. The river leading up to that, Apache can jump across that without any fail.
Well,
Holy shit.
And that's a rather big gap, like from rock to the other side.
By the way, don't fly over that freaking cliff just in front of us. Because you know what that is, right? That is that steep cliff that goes.
you mean this one?
Exactly.
Whee! No, just kidding.
I think if you fly off this, you're pretty much dead. I need water, so I'm first going to the river.
I'm gonna go up the side right here and drink from the lake up top.
Well, we can do that as well.
I'm trying to make sure I have enough stamina, just in case we do have to. But everyone keeps running.
We're fast as fuck.
I vary my speeds.
Ava
just
being useless,
it-
yes, for Apex. not
Military
for
in me.
anything
I
else.
can't help it. It's like I'll run just till I use my toenail and then I start trotting again. Just because it kind of throws people off if they see you and they're trying to maneuver into a specific spot. Now you've kind of thrown off their sense as to how quickly you're moving.
Ted US.
Yeah. Ah. That's nice.
God's sake, I can't get up.
There's no Carno here. If I can't see you, you can't see me. That's how it works, right?
No.
How did you
Oh
guys get
dear
up?
God. Dondi, please fix. Doc, come here.
What?
This, you must see this. I can't tell you. You must see it.
Never mind, I'm signing back down.
What do you have to see? Like down somewhere?
You need to see what happens to Carno's legs on these rocks when you walk across them. Like, literally, it's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Like, did you go down there?
Sinking. Just coming back down. Watch as you walk out of here. Watch what my legs do. That just doesn't look natural. Your knee is like twice as high as your head right now.
Holy shit.
Man down! And then Kitten just went under the rocks with a leg sticking out still.
Holy shit! Did you see that? I flew up like literally a couple of meters.
Oh, look at my neck! Look at my neck!
Look at Kitten! Oh my god! Kitten! just remain calm. I'll get a doctor. Gandhi, please fix.
You can say that, yeah.
Meanwhile, Peg's off trying to find something to hunt, and we're all over here playing grab ass in the water. Are you hurting for food?
Oh no, about 30–40%.
Okay.
I did see a silhouette of a aloe on the top of this hill.
Oh.
One sec, Doc,
Remember,
could you watch me, please?
They break their legs
What?
on everything.
What do I need to do? What? You Carno yet? Sakura? Oh yeah, you are.
I've got her in the group already.
Oh, fast as fuck, boy. What was it, Kitten?
Oh, I was just posting something in Hellboy's Discord so you can see my Carno.
Mm. No, I want to get out of that awful screen tearing.
Shall we go see if those herbivores are at the bushes?
We're basically there, so yeah. More interested in finding that aloe, if there's an aloe here.
Peg saw him. We just never could get visual again.
Yeah, can't even find its footprint either.
Chibating.
Nothing at that little lake, almost shaped like a kidney or whatever.
Oh,
No.
Ava.
Jesus Christ! It spawned on top of me. I'm scared the life out of me.
Oh, is it your location? Okay. Pegasus, you should go there.
Yeah, I'm okay for food. I'm still like 90+%, so you guys go fill up. You're the ones growing, so.
You eat first, Beck.
Far away.
I still, every time I hear that, I think, you know, well, yes, it is a herbivore, but I haven't gotten used to that sound as being an AI, and so I immediately think, oh, herbies. But
Yeah. I thought something was attacking me, because all I heard was a scream. And my heart just jumped out my chest. Oh my god, Peg, you just like, what the hell?
Tail.
Yeah, your whole body is shaking.
Doc, I can't take it anymore.
Oh, we can't eat the go either.
It's all good, I'm at 53% at the moment, so we can find something in How's your food?
About 67, 70%.
Hey, Doc, come here. You'll like this.
Oh, over here,
Isn't that
just spawned in.
And wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, there we go.
Wiggle,
That's
wiggle,
what-
wiggle, wiggle.
Another
wiggle, wiggle.
freaking lake where it's possible.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
You at the same time, yeah?
How did you do that?
Move up
even?
just a little more.
Wow.
Little more. Little more.
Holy shit! I think that it's actually.
There it goes.
Are you full?
Not quite as
Almost.
hardcore, but there.
It is. I think when you look underneath you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I'm debating if my skin looks okay.
Holy shit! I'm shivering. in
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna run back over here and check out that river system where we grew the parasaurs.
Oh, wow.
I've only got about 20 more minutes and then I'm gonna have to hop off, so.
No, no. What shall we do about our end?
Well, I'm going to my mom's house and then I'll be probably back on later, but it'll be super late for you guys, so.
Yeah, I've got my program tomorrow. I'm trying to finish off the sensory garden, so I'll be getting a little bit early.
I have an early shift tomorrow, so I'm also gone early. But the good thing is I'm home early, so probably gonna start getting that aloe back.
Yeah, I don't know what time I'm gonna be home tomorrow because I'm going to have dinner with the friends on the program.
I probably, when I get back on later, I'll probably either regrow my Rex or I might hop on Space Engineers for a little bit or Stormworks. Man, Doc, if you can, you need to get Stormworks, man. We could have a lot of fun in that game together, all of us.
You have Space Engineer?
I do.
I do too.
It just went 1-0 and Peg just bought it today as well, and Dave has it, so all of us have it except for Doc.
Yeah, I just have issues. Sometimes I have issues where it lags really bad, but I think that might be because on the other server that we were on, or I played on with my Gmod community, they were spawning in large ships, so I think that's why I was like.
How long ago did you play it? Because it just went 1.0 last week, and they've made a lot of good changes and updated the.
2 or 3 months ago, I think.
Okay. Might be better. I don't know. I mean, that's fairly recent, so.
Did you check the lake down?
Down next to that? No.
Okay, I don't see anything at the river system where
You know
the
why?
parasaurs.
That lake is not good for us. Too many trees, too many pebbles.
I'm gonna need to trot. I have no snow.
That's where my son thinks he's a train. He just walks around. Hoo, hoo.
So, when are we doing this combat training?
I don't know.
I mean, to be honest, most of the people that were playing with us that really needed it, that have kind of quit playing with us, so... I mean, I feel like, you know, with most of you guys, I'd just be teaching you stuff you already know.
Yeah. I think me and Dave definitely need to do like a lone session to work together. Because whenever me and him are hunting, he like always ends up running in and trying to help me, but ends up hitting me more than the other. So me and him needs to work on a little bit of like communication, stuff like that.
Well, and all of us could be a little bit better of if you're running in for a shot and you notice that one of us is running in for a shot as well, and this is all of us, I do it too. Chances are the other person doesn't see you, and by the time you say, I'm going in, you know, they're already committed at that point. So if they turn, they're just going to get hit by whatever it is. So it's almost like we need to start working on, if you see someone else going in, even if you have the perfect kill shot, we just have to learn to start backing off, because friendly fire gets, you know, friendlies killed, so.
That's what we did with the Serato.
Especially when I can't talk. Obviously I can't really run and type it. Well, I could, but it's a little bit more risky to run and type saying that I'm going. So I try and wait until someone says to me to go. Otherwise, if you guys are a little bit off, I just go in constantly. I'm trying to get as much bites in as possible. Then when you guys come, I back off. So you guys. I think one thing I have noticed is...
The best thing is we need to start working on feign charges, because that right there is literally the easiest way to kill stuff. So something died up here. I just see it
behind you, even need food.
Dead body hanging off of this rock. Subadult Rex. No. Aloe.
What I've noticed is when I do hunt, I'm more of like, I calculate what I need to do. That's if I'm on my own, and then I run in. But when I was playing Serato before, it's like you have to go in, otherwise you're not going to get a chance. So,
well, what Doc and I were doing though is what we need to be doing. We were feign charging to get the Serato to commit to that person, and then the other person would come in and bite him. So you're basically giving up your chance at a bite to make sure that the buddy gets the bite without getting hit.
I think I'd like to practice that on like a death match where, because obviously Kano's turn radius is like a burst.
Unless you stop charging.
Yeah.
Unless you stop running, they turn super sharp when you're trotting.
What
and if you go down to slow walk, they like turn better than anything else in the game.
So what you
if
basically
you need to
do
really turn.
is full sprint, then you release everything and you press Z at the same time, and then you turn super fast, and then you can instantly sprint again. You're almost on a dime at that point.
Yeah. I think I'm more confident with other dinosaurs than I am with the Carno.
But Carno, you really, unless, you know, it's something small that you just don't care if they hit you, you shouldn't ever be doing that anyways. You should run through them, bite, and just keep running, get some distance, and then spin around, come back, so you constantly keep your speed going. Because speed is everything. We don't even really take that much damage from bleed. Because Doc and I were bleeding all over the place against that Serato, and it's nothing.
Hell, the first bite that he did on me, I didn't even lay down for.
Yeah.
And I healed it.
I don't think we get the same increased damage while running and bleeding as other dinos do, because that would completely destroy Carno if they got hit once and they died from the bleed. That would totally
mitigate in the day they did,
the whole thing. God, there's another body up here.
Back in the day they did do that. Like back in the day it was like bleed killed Carnos all over the place.
Oh yeah.
So that change is really good, because like Carno's whole stick is running.
You remember when they made Carnos like blazing fast and they were super huge and they just ran around and murdered the whole server? Because they were like twice as fast as Utah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whew. There's a log laying right next to the body of this thing that I found here, and it looks like the body has been dismembered, is what it looks like.
I think what I worry about is mainly when we are all playing, I feel like, because obviously I don't talk often, I type. So I feel like when I'm trying to like communicate it's kind of hard because by the time you lot see the
So
thing's
what
already gone.
what I would submit to you there is that almost makes it where you should be relegated more to support. Because if you can't tell us what you're doing and you're going in and we don't see you, then it's just friendly fire all over the place. I mean, it sounds crappy, I get it, but it's unfortunate that that's just, you know, communication is the key. That's why the military's motto is shoot, move, but what's the most important part of that motto? Shoot, move, communicate. That's literally the Army's motto. Shoot, move, communicate.
I mean, sometimes it works well. Oh, hello, I heard that. Did you hear that? It was a sub-adult truck.
Yeah, it's up here. There might be more herbivores.
That
I
could
might
be
get there by the time I'm
fun.
an adult.
Yeah, probably, because it's a low time. It's only 2.5 hours to go to full adult.
Sometimes it works out for me when I don't communicate, because obviously you hear me coming. So by the time, like...
Oh, I see him. Looks like it's a lone sub-adult trike.
Yeah, I'm just getting some stamina beforehand before I go up.
I haven't seen him, so...
Just come to my tag.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
I'm like literally 2 feet away from him. He doesn't even know I'm here. He's looking for
He
bushes.
does, but he is a child.
I just bit him twice. He didn't even know I was there. He was sniffing for bushes.
Oh, you can kill that. It's a small sub.
Remember though, that sub hit me when I was a Carno before and I died. Because they'd still do a lot of bleed if they get you.
Mess.
That happens
too
sometimes with this ping as well.
He's
so.
bleeding left and right, so just kind of keep him up.
I'm going in.
Keep him up and bleeding.
Baby's dead.
Oh fuck, stuck in the trees. This is not like ideal for us to fight in.
No. But he's
He
dead as long. I mean, we don't even really have to keep going in on him. He's gotten like 6 or 7 bites on him, so he's gonna bleed out.
Ouch.
Yeah, you run away quick, because you will die fast from that.
No, he's one droplet.
Eh.
He's pretty small. He's probably just a fresh grown set. 2.8 believe. Yeah, he's a fresh. Half grown sub does, I believe, 12.
He hit me, it didn't even damage me.
Yeah.
Well, we're adults, so he won't do nearly as much to us. We're full adult.
Do you still have visual on him?
Yeah.
Now that's an interesting enemy over there though. That was an aloe, did you hear that?
Oh yeah, I heard it.
I'm quickly going to shed the bleed, it's already shedded. Didn't even damage me.
Here.
Oh, he's with me. Oh shit, I'm stuck on a friggin' tree.
He's behind Kitten.
He missed me. He missed me. Dead. He died.
Good work.
Watch out for that aloe, though.
Pegasus, come over here. Food.
Watch out.
Roger, roger. 3 Carnos, 1
Yeah,
weakness,
so
yes.
it's stuck on the rock, so I just started circling, so it would follow me.
And then Avaceratops over on the left.
As like, I'm also like super patient, and I like the bleed mechanic, and I like to take advantage of it. So, like when I killed the adult Parasaur as the adult Dilo, I just landed 3 bites on it, and then walked around in circles around it until it bled to death. Never hit it again, and I never took a shot. I love that perfect hunt where you kill something and you never get hit.
I want to know where that aloe is so I can eat.
Probably saw us and ran for his life. So unless he's a really good player, we wreck him.
I'm just in the mood to kill things. I think it's 'cause
Yeah,
I
it was actually, we were talking yesterday, Saki's like a mini you.
Oh.
And that's, it's a good thing, it's not a bad thing. Like I said, I would rather temper aggression than try to teach aggression. So,
Yeah.
you can't teach aggression really, you either have it or you don't.
Yeah, we tried teaching someone aggression, but that didn't work.
Well, many people we've tried to teach it to, and
They
think
get
it's
more
something-
supportive instead of front line.
Yeah, but even like then, they're too scared to go.
I think for me, it's, oh, what is that? Is that a Maya? Oh
Another
no,
one?
it's a smallish Parasaur.
Nah,
Dude.
interesting.
I'm
Come
just
here.
gonna screw with him. He's pretty much fresh spawn.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's
through with him, yeah.
He's pretty big, but no, he's fresh spawn.
Don't kill it. It's okay.
Nah, I don't need the food. No reason. I'd rather go after him later when he's bigger. Of course, we'll never find him again when he's bigger. They'll go set up in a bush somewhere and never be seen again.
Pegasus, where did you go?
He's right up there on top of the hill.
Oh,
He's just
I don't.
walking off.
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't
man.
see the name because Sky.
Yeah. Peg's old eagle eye there playing on his 55-inch screen. Sees stuff that none of the rest of us see.
I keep saying this, but when you look at the Carno's thighs, it just looks so like this would.
They have some massive calves. I mean, they do not skip leg day. That's for dang sure. They do skip thighs though. They must only do like calf raises and stuff constantly, and they don't squat at all because your thigh is tiny and your calves are monstrous.
Yeah, so if you run up on this as Apache and jump, you can get across.
Oh, okay, so like Utah.
Yeah, unless they've nerfed it. 'Cause
And
I was
unless
doing it on-
unless the patch the night before last, I mean, falling off of this should be no big deal. Yep, still no big deal. You know that Parasaur thought he was dead.
Yeah.
He
He was
like,
already
"Damn
making
it."
his report.
Yeah.
Tapping out, going into Discord.
I don't like killing something that there's no sport in it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm starving, then all bets are off. You know, if I need food, I don't care what you are. You could be a fresh spawn juvie Utah and I'm gonna eat you.
See, the thing
But-
is, up here, the spawns, you don't know exactly where they are because they vary. So it's hard to tell if something's just spawned or if it's been walking around for a
Jason Fiera, have a good
I
one.
give them the benefit of the doubt. If it's small juvie, I don't mess with them. I mean, I screw with them, but I don't try to kill them.
Oh look! He's a little cameo.
You're floating. Like that whole time, Kitten,
Oh,
you were
shit.
sliding.
I like to slide.
I'm actually gonna try it. That's one.
Did I actually skate?
Yes! You just came out of nowhere.
We do
Now,
that.
Saki, just be on the lookout. We did hear an adult aloe around us relatively recently, so
They have to go through
you're a nice snack for him.
Right, what do you need? Food?
Food.
Food. Right.
That tricorpse is probably still up there. I don't think we ate it all.
And otherwise,
Plus
that
the baby,
Aevoceratops.
Plus the baby, I don't think anybody even nibbled on it all.
I did.
Oh,
There's
an
Aevoceratops
Aevoceratops right
here.
here, so that's easier. Right here, my tag. Here we go. Saki, right there in front of Kitten.
Good.
Right here.
Big question, Rand, is if we can jump off this and be fine.
I think what I might do is set up something when I can't talk. So like if I full call, that means there's that we can't fight. If I free call, that means there's something we can fight. Do something like that. So then you guys know if I'm close to you that there's obviously stuff. I mean that's what I was doing with Dave, and Dave seemed to click on really quick to it.
For science.
What's that? Science? Uh-oh.
I'm gonna lay down right here while you
Watch this.
them.
You're
You want to see what happens
You're gonna full
when
speed out of it?
Carno goes into full torpedo mode?
Yeah, go ahead.
Watch this. And before I die. But it'll still be fun. It's totally worth it. Whee! See ya, fools! It reminds me of the old days at, what was that? Was it Cliffside was what it was that we used to climb up on with our Rexes and jump off into the water on Region 2?
Cannibal.
We'll just say I'm not fully grown.
That's right, Cannibal.
I might be able to take me down a few hits.
Bad thing is, by the time Carno gets back from that swim, you burn through like half your stamina.
Yeah.
Because basically, at that point, I should have just went all the way across the lake.
No sukkos.
I think Suko's kind of been relegated to nobody really plays it now. Because of the fact the swimming thing is nice, but there's at least 3 dinos that catch them in the water. And that just doesn't make sense. But whatever. Hopefully he'll fix it.
But hey,
Yeah,
what do
that
you
did-
know? Everyone was screaming like, "Oh, we want Suko, we want Suko," and then you get like person like me saying like, "Oh yeah, a dinosaur that nobody plays already." Everyone is excited about now.
Like, right here, for instance, if you're a Suko and a Giga
Sorry,
is
you can go down
chasing
this way.
you need to be over halfway across this lake for him not to catch you when he hits the water.
Don't mind what
Because Suko or Giga will bullet swim almost the entire length of this lake right here. Right here.
Wait, did you all swim across?
I did.
Doc's out on the little mound. I'm just gonna go across right here because it's more narrow.
I don't think she'll be able to make it across at her side.
Oh,
She goes where Doc's at. She can, if she goes where Doc's at, she can swim to the little mound and then wait. I'm just gonna.
Sprint for that.
Oh yeah, because she'll still be able to ambush. So.
Yeah, she's able to ambush. There is a bug that I would like Doc to make aware to Dundee.
I can't.
You know
You
where
just
the bridge is?
just do book report, literally.
Well, I can't because I don't know where it is exactly. I know where, but I can't do it myself. I've tried. Hellboy was able where the
Just
bridge
report
is.
it in the IL Discord in the bug section.
That's what I do as well. All
Don't
the
you need
time.
like proof?
I mean, if you have a location and you just say what happens, it's enough.
Because you can walk, you can literally walk underwater with like the oxygen thing popping up, but you don't lose any oxygen by the bridge where close.
Actually, guys, I think I am going to have to safe log and call it here. I need to go in and get the kids some lunch and stuff before we leave to go to my mom's, and then we'll have dinner over there, and then I'll be back later. But like I say, you guys will probably all be gone for the day, so.
Yeah.
Right,
probably
don't
will.
run, because you're gonna need all the stam you can get for when you try to get to that map.
I'll
With that,
still be around.
I'm also going to conclude
Roger.
streaming.
Yeah, Doc, if you get it, if you're interested at all, though, you should pick up Space Engineer since all of us have it now, and we could try it out.